Hello?
Just took a mug shot a moment ago and feeling really fucking crappy, so shut up, Sleepy Joe.
So if you had gracefully accepted the election results, we wouldn't have had these kinds of issues.
Fuck you. 2E24 presidential election, Trump fucking let's go.
Idiots. Anyway, the profession I'm going to look into today is being a summoner.
That's a summoner. When I look at it, it looks like a fish frozen in radiation.
It feels like I already know why Obama brought the summoner.
Why?
Just look at that whip. It's something Obama likes, isn't it? Could it be that he brought it, hoping to wield it on himself as well?
Asshole. Anyway, a summoner is a profession where you fight with the monsters you've summoned. There are two types of summoning in which you can summon monsters through one-on-one contracts, called contract summoning, and summon elemental spirits that correspond to each element, known as elemental summoning. These days, both are used without distinction.
Is it just summoning and that's it?
No. Summoners can manipulate summoned creatures further through communion to attack. Also, they can make their summoned creatures stronger using whip strikes and invoking a frenzy.
Wait, don't you find the way they handle summoned creatures somewhat strange?
Why?
How can you attempt communion while holding a whip? What's the difference between that and someone holding a gun and negotiating? Moreover, is that whip perhaps contaminated with radiation? The summoned creatures that get hit by it would end up contaminated by radiation as well.
Apparently there's a hidden story behind it. At first, they valued communion with the summoned creatures, but over time, they pursued strength, which led them to learn skills that suppress and forcibly enhance the summoned creatures. Due to this, there seems to be a discord between communion with the summoned creatures and their forced empowerment. It's speculated that this led to the current portrayal of summoners, depicting the process where their sanity becomes distorted.
Today you're packaging your words well, just like in your speeches, but that's just a mental illness that's taken over, isn't it?
If that summoner were part of Obamacare, there wouldn't be any issue, right?
Bullshit. I don't care about your policies or anything.
Actually, I thought Trump would like summoners if he saw them.
Why?
Seeing the summoned creatures rushing in and attacking. It's like watching the Trump supporters storming the U.S. Capitol in 2021 without permission, isn't it?
Shut up, Obama. Their actions were for democracy.
Storming the Capitol is a serious crime, you crazy person. It's the first time in American history that citizens have unlawfully entered the Capitol.
What do those creatures summoned through contracts gain from it? There must be something they're getting since they entered into a contract, right?
Well, let's ask a summoning expert about this. Author, summoners definitely whip their summoned creatures, but what about giving them carrots?
무쇠 큐브 조각,
What about the summoned creatures that don't use colorless cube fragments?
소환사는 스토리상 힘으로 소환몹을 억압하는 세컨드 팩트였습니다.
Jesus, that's just forced conscription, isn't it?
옛날 산도르는 돈 받고 출근했어요. 아무튼 재밌는 직업입니다.
So now they don't even provide that?
Shouldn't summoners be summoned for an inquiry right away? Human rights violations are serious.
From examining the summoned creatures, is this game restricted to individuals under 19 years old?
I believe it's classified as a game for ages 15 and older. Why do you ask?
In that case, starting today, it should be changed to a game for ages 19 and older. Look at this. The Tao and pot-bellied man and the young girl. Can't you predict what their next pattern will be?
Jesus fucking Christ. Our channel adheres to YouTube's terms of service. Please end your delusional content now.
Mechakucha.
Get out, damn it.
Now let's observe how the summoner fights.
It seems like the game keeps disconnecting. Why is this happening?
Oh, Biden, remember to take your medication before starting the content, okay?
There are 3 summoners in one party, that's why. I hope the game doesn't crash during the match.
Did the boss glitch?
I see. Experiencing stiffness and being held in place is something I haven't seen since Anton.
It's funny how he can't do anything during his speech, acting like Biden needing to use the bathroom.
Mujige Bansa.
Today, we looked into summoners. How do you feel about it?
It might be difficult to recommend someone who treats human rights violations so lightly, wouldn't it?
I'm going to prepare a lawsuit against that guy who immediately broke my computer.
I like the whip, so I'll pass. I'll give you a passing necklace again today to wrap things up.
What the fuck?